Yo, it's Leader Relationship Guy. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna hit y'all off on some Tasha K, Cardi B information. They in court right now, and I just couldn't help it. I had to report on this. You know, so Tasha K basically was coming at Cardi B for a while, for the past 2 years. And asserting all kinds of crazy stuff like, she's a prostitute, she's a hoe, she's sticking bottles up in herself, and you've been to the strip club in New York or other places. They do all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know about the mainstream strip clubs, but they do stuff like that. So they do, but I don't know if she did that. But the thing is, Tasha K was asserting that she did all this stuff because she had one of Cardi B's friends on her show, and basically Cardi B's friend was saying that Cardi B was dirty and she was this and she was she kept monostat on hand because she had a yeast infection, like a running. I'm like, man, she was just selling her out, you know. So Cardi B had told Tasha K, I guess she sent word to her somehow, sent a message or a letter or something, and she said, hey, look, this girl that's a friend of mine or used to be a friend. I didn't really live with her. I lived in the building that she lived in, and she's a liar, and she's gonna say all kind of stuff that's not true. So please don't put her on your show uh, as being credible, because she's not. You know. So Cardi B tried to tell her, and then she put those shows up, and they started doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they was doing numbers. So she was getting that paper, and Tasha was not trying to take them videos off. So Cardi B was warning her. She was like, look, she sent a cease and desist letter, and then she sent another one, and she sent another one. You talking about 3 cease and desist letters from her lawyers, and Tasha K still didn't stop. I mean, it was so bad. Tasha K had a show where one time she said, I'm gonna use these cease and desist letters to wipe my ass. I was like, oh my God, like, can you really say that? Like, why would you say something like that? You are completely brazen and don't give a about the girl. At that point, if it was said that at one point that Cardi B reached out to Tasha K and said, hey, look, we're both mothers. Like, she sent her a message and said, can you please stop? She's married and everything now. She don't want to go back to her past and the things that may have or may have not happened. But Tasha K kind of rough. Like, she a hood, hood bitch herself. If you want to say that, that's where they come from. But you can't just be hurling stuff at people, and because otherwise she would probably beat her ass. Like, she would have probably beat her ass if it was back in the day. But right now you can't do that, so you got to take it to the court. You got too much to lose to just be beating ass. You know what I'm saying? So right now they're in court. And this is the big thing. The judge told Tasha K, look, you need to settle this or something. The judge told her that, like, before the trial even started. And Tasha K and her lawyers went on with the case. I'm thinking to myself, it's got to be some kind of mental disorder or something that causes you to think that you're going to beat the other person when it's in the public, like what you said. Like, it's clear as day that you were defaming this person's name. And, I believe Cardi B got the doctor's records and whatnot showing that she doesn't have herpes, because she was saying, she was alleging all kind of stuff. She was alleging that she had that, and so basically the doctor report said that she doesn't have it and whatnot. And so basically it's looking real bad for Tasha K. The defense hasn't come on yet, but I'm just gonna tell you, it's a civil suit. You know, you don't have to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. Like it's not a criminal case or nothing like that. So Tasha look like she's gonna have to pay up. Like, millions. Cardi B almost, I don't know if she lost the Pepsi deal or something based on all this nonsense that's going on. But if she did, that's that money right there. Tasha K been making millions, but she about to give up some millions. So that's my take on it right now. It's getting heated. So stay tuned. Lead a relationship guy. I'm out. The new book, True Friend Indeed by Lee, the relationship guy. Check it out on Amazon Kindle under H. Lee. True Friend Indeed on Amazon Kindle only.